We are Team 5, and our project consists of analysis and redesign of a propane camping stove. Our team consists of Brian, Jay, Mark, Marcelo, Matthew, and Ryan. The portable propane dual burner camping stove is a compact grilling device intended for outdoor use. It uses a small portable propane tank for fuel and features 2 burners with independent temperature control. The grill is used for outdoor cooking such as camping trips, tailgating, and for sporting events. The primary customer for this product is campers. It's small and easy to store inside of an RV, camper, or truck. Secondary customers include fans of sporting events, such as tailgating outside at stadiums or backyards. The estimated market demand is 2.4 million units, and the estimated production volume is 0.8 million units.
This fast diagram represents the functional breakdown of the tabletop gas grill. The main task function is to cook food, which the grill accomplishes primarily by delivering heat and supporting cookware. Delivering heat involves generating, distributing, and containing heat, with generating heat depending on the supplying of fuel and controlling the flame. Supporting cookware includes providing a stable cooking surface. The supporting function branches show how the grill ensures dependability and convenience by preventing burns, resisting corrosion, simplifying cleaning, and enhancing portability and appearance. Altogether, this diagram shows how each function contributes to the grill's overall purpose of safely and efficiently cooking food.
There are 2 assembly sequences developed here. The first one, we start with the main structure, followed by the bottom plate, then the rubber foot, the side plates, the back plate, then the gas line subassembly, followed by the front plate, top plate, then come the burners, the burner caps, the grate, and the knobs. The alternative sequence starts with the main structure, then the bottom plate, then the rubber foot, then the gas line subassembly, then the back plate, the side plates, the front plate, the knobs, the top plate, the burners, the burner caps, and the grate. The sequence 2 was determined as the best one since it represents the ease of transferring and handling, locating part, and fastening joining. This is the function component matrix. You may note that most of the parts are assigned to fuel supply because the gas line subassembly is broken down into each part.
The exploded view and top-level bill of material is shown here and consists of 22 unique parts, not including fasteners. The bill of material cost breakout will be shown in the next slide. The portable camping stove bill of materials consists of injection molded and sheet formed parts, along with die cast and sand cast parts, as well as extrusions. The total unit cost of the assembly is approximately $79. Comparable portable camping stoves on the market range from $159 to $249. Our product design is roughly 40% of the average retail price point.
This is the quad chart where we expect to redesign the bottom plate, the structure, the top plate, and the gas line subassembly.
For the product family design, we will start with the functional differentiation table for our primary and secondary customer groups. After analyzing the FAST diagram, it was determined that the only function that would differ between both customer groups is the supply surface. The secondary customer might not have cookware such as pots and pans at a sporting event or tailgate and would still want to be able to cook food. Now looking at the component commonality table, there is only one module that relates to the differing function, and that is the grate. This module would still allow for cookware, but would also allow for food to be cooked directly on it.
The primary customer group for our stove is campers. The secondary customer group for our stove is sports fans and tailgaters. Campers typically have pots and pans accessible, making a grate stovetop a preferable design. Tailgaters are usually cooking foods like hamburgers and hot dogs, which are easier to cook on a flat top surface. This flat top surface connects to the supportive lip of our stove frame. This is the feasible assembly sequence for both the primary and secondary customers. This assembly sequence includes the unique parts for the secondary customer group. The sequence starts out by assembling the frame of the grill, then assembling the interior gas line subassembly, and then finally assembling the exterior walls and burners. The last step is installing either the stovetop grate or the flat top griddle. There is no modified assembly sequence because this is the most efficient assembly flow. The only module in this design is the grate, and that is installed at the very end. One part is being produced all the way until the last assembly step, which then yields either the primary or secondary part.